again, for Cutman, I just like using the regular shooter.
Right.
I forget what his ability is.
He cuts things.
No. What he's weak to.
Okay. Forget what his ability is.
All right, here we go, taking on Dr. Wily. Because we took out the robot masters, so now it's just us and the Mad Doctor.
I still read it as Willy.
It's Wily, because he's German. Albert Wily.
Oh, okay.
So the story goes that Albert Wily, who's based off Albert Einstein,
Okay. I mean,
overtakes Thomas Edison,
okay.
it's robots. And Thomas Light's special robot, by the way, you can freeze those. So yeah, once they get the right jump, you can freeze them and just walk right under them. That's the best way to take them out, because everything else requires pretty much all your ammunition just to kill one. They are no joke.
Okay, so those ones are just like, get past them.
Yeah, just freeze them and move forward. But yeah, see, those are all of our abilities.
Okay.
Use Gutsman to grab these blocks.
Oh.
And use the ice ray to freeze these platforms and make our way through. But you gotta do it just right. See? Too high. Can't go through, so I gotta wait for it to fade and then try again.
Okay.
Hit.
There you go.
There we go, there's one. That's another. Ouch! That'll work.
Huh.
But yeah, the
burned,
plot in the original instruction manual was Albert Wily got jealous of Thomas Light's success, so he overtakes his masters so he can rule the world with that technology. Because Albert Wily's like, we have this technology, we can rule the world. And Thomas Light's like, I'm just fine with making robots help people. And it's like, help people? We should rule people.
Which is funny because that's not very Albert Einstein-ish, but
Nah, but again, it's just
yeah,
like,
it's a game. It's funny. Yeah.
Thomas Edison's the good guy. Albert Wily, he's the bad guy. But yeah, Mega Man is actually just a worker robot. He's a cleaning robot, but he volunteers.
Okay.
He volunteers to
As
retrieve the
tribute.
bots. Yeah, he volunteers as tribute.
He was the original tribute.
And for, I think, pretty much 30 years at least, he's been doing this. And like as the series goes on, there's different models. There's Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero, Mega Man EX. Like they're all models.
Okay.
So they're technically different Mega Men.
Yeah. It's one of those.
Alright, so this right here is a little tricky. You gotta make platforms yourself to make your way right to the top. You have a finite number of ammunition for this, so don't waste it like I'm about to do. Ah, there we go. Alright. We reached the ladder. Now, coming up is the hardest boss of the game, so I'm going to do a restore point. This is the sole reason why I'm playing on the Wii U. That way, if I die, I'll just go back here instead of starting the whole level over again.
Oh.
Some call it cheating, but I call this boss cheating, so ha!
Some call this cheating. I call this I'd like to finish the game sometime this year.
So this is the Yellow Devil. He has a very spontaneous pattern, and he's going to go from left to right, form himself, shoot a beam, and then he's going to go from right to left. So you have to memorize that pattern.
Whew. Right.
And as you can see, I'm not doing too good a job. His weakness is the elect beam. And there's a pause state that freezes the boss. But I don't think I'm doing it correctly.
Okay.
Let's try this again. But yeah, usually once I beat this boss, I'm just like, okay, the rest of the game's in the can.
So did he go from like blue to tan because of the save, or?
Because of the power he has equipped. So
Okay.
I have Electman's ability, so that just gives you a visual cue that you're using Electman's
okay.
ability. That's
Of
the one
what?
you have equipped.
Gotcha.
Oh, jeez.
Well, geez, Mega Man, maybe if you didn't jump like a spaz and throw all of your arms and legs out.
Like I said, like later on in the series, he gets a slide. And that's a lot more helpful, let me tell you.
It's just funny because he like starfishes when he jumps, as opposed to just like
Oh, he got me again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, dear.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, dear. Piglet. Oh, dear.
I never liked Piglet.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it was. There were people that were like obsessed with Piglet, and I was just like,
He was my mom's favorite. I like Tigger. T-I-double-G-R.
I
That
liked
spells Tigger.
I liked Tigger, and I mean,
I grew up to like Rabbit.
Yeah,
Rabbit
I do
was like
Rabbit.
Squidward. Growing up, I'm just like, Rabbit, you're such a stick in the mud. Then you're an adult, it's just like,
Yeah.
I get it, Rabbit.
Yeah, we
Get
see.
the hell out of my honey.
Ugh.
That's
I like-
mine.
I've always liked Tigger because he was just like fun, but I was
Shit.
more of like I just liked Pooh.
You just like the
Yeah.
classic old Winnie the
Yeah,
Pooh.
it was just like a Winnie the Pooh. He didn't need a ton of other characters, but I was always like,
always Eeyore.
I did like Eeyore. Eeyore was my sister's favorite.
Did you see the Christopher Robin movie?
Yes.
Did you like it?
I mean, it was okay.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like...
I liked it better when it was called Hook. Really, the same plot. Dad neglects his kids, even though he's tied to a children's novel.
Well, I think it's just like it's an easy movie to make.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna get everyone that loves that story. And it's just like, you just follow the formula.
Yeah, you're right there. All right, so I'm just about out of Elect Man's ability. And, yeah.
And you died.
Died yet again. All right, so I'm going to do a little practicing, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I did some practicing, trying to get him memorized. Because, like, all you got to do is memorize the pattern once, and he does it each time, back and forth.
Okay.
So you just got to keep that pattern going. So it's like, down, up. Okay, up. Okay, good. Jump. And jump. Okay, now laser. And also avoid his shot, because, again, when he fully forms, he's going to shoot his laser at you. Okay, and...
Okay. Yeah, I
So,
see
yeah.
it now.
Yeah, there is a pattern. There, and it's the exact same one. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there's like little jump, big jump. All right, zap him. Good. All right, here we go. Jump. And this is how gamers get anxiety. And hit. Good. Okay.
See, that's my problem. I'm already riddled with anxiety.
But yeah,
So, like,
there's another way to beat him.
I pass anxiety when it comes to games and just go straight to anger.
To where, like, if you spam pause and unpause while using the electric beam, it saps his health. That I consider cheating. The save state, I'm just like, no, I need this. I don't want to go through the entire level constantly. Besides, even if I did, I'd just edit it out and be like, okay, back to the boss.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Yay!
That's the Yellow Devil. I did get nicked a couple times there.
He's like, listen, I'm a little damaged, but aren't we all?
Okay, so usually Wily's Fortress is divided into 4 segments before you get to face the Mad Doctor himself.
Okay.
So that was segment 1. This here be segment 2. Alright, so let's see. I got very little magnet beam. Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, these guys. They'll swarm you if you get too cocky. My little lemon shooter. It's like I'm shooting little lemons.
Pew, pew, pew. Little hard-boiled eggs.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da,
But yeah, I'm actually not the best at classic Mega Man. It takes a lot of practice. I'm much more familiar with Mega Man X. And look who's here.
Oh.
So you're going to refight the Robot Masters.
Okay. Now, did you lose all of their abilities?
No, but again, for Cutman, I just like using the regular shooter.
Right.
I forget what his ability is.
He cuts things.
No, what he's weak to.
Okay. Forget what his ability is. Cutting.
Yes. Wise ass. But the thing about Mega Man X that I like the most is he has a dash, so he can go faster, and he
Okay.
can wall jump. So you can kick off walls.
Oh. Okay.
which is very helpful. All right, so Electman is weak to the cutter. Hey, yeah! And, like, I definitely want to use the cutter because his electricity is super powerful. And there we go. That's 2 of the 6 already.
Okay, and you just basically go through all 6 of them again.
Yeah, but not in this single level. They're going to be spread out for the rest of Wily's Fortress.
Okay.
So they'll be full of surprises.
Full of surprises.
Drop down here. Ooh, there's a life up there. If I use my magnet beam, I might be able to get it. Oh my. One shot! Hey! There we go.
Yay!
Alrighty. We're out of magnet beam, but it was worth it. For I got an extra life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Inching along like the world's afire.
See how I'm decimating with the Electman beam?
Yes.
Ha ha! Okay, and there. Oh, shoot. Thought I could grab the health. I was wrong. And now we got these guys. If I just stand under them, the electricity... Because the electricity shoots forward, up, and down.
Okay.
It shoots in 3 directions. That's why I like using it a bunch. And I just refilled the Elect Beam, so I can use it more.
Okay.
Woohoo! Lucky me!
I'm following you.
Yeah, you're getting it. Picking up what I'm putting down. That's health.
Smelling what you're stepping in.
Alright, so we're going to use the fire ability for this boss coming up. In this trippy little room, we got our next boss encounter. Not a robot master. Basically, Wily's machine is going to clone us.
Oh, so you're gonna fight yourself.
Yeah.
How do you know which one's you?
The one you can't control. So what I like to use is the fire ability because you get a fire shield. So you not only shoot fire, but you have a shield around you. And what he likes to do is jump. But if he hits your shield, he'll take damage.
Okay.
That is the best way I recommend taking on your clone. Because keep in mind, he can mimic whatever ability you do.
Yeah.
If you take out the fire, he'll take out the fire. If you take out the cutter, he'll take out the cutter.
Okay.
So, the only other one I recommend using, don't use the electric. He'll annihilate you. But use either the cutter, because if you jump over his cutter, you gotta wait till it comes back before you can use it again.